Hi you winners, welcome to another Winning Wednesday, and I'm recording this pretty late. It's like 1 in the morning on technically Thanksgiving, because I forgot to record one, so, it's a Werther's, if you see it, that is why. It is like a chocolate caramel one, even though they taste like coffee, so I don't get it, but I'll eat it. If you hear Skype noise, I apologize. Yeah, I have 2 people messaging me. One's John, because me, John, and Craven were going to play, and then Craven went to sleep because John took forever. So, well, but I did get to play something with Craven that I will upload sometime. I'm not sure when. I have to edit it and stuff. I also recorded a little bit separate from that, but I don't know if I'm going to use it because it's kind of crappy and we can always do it again to have it be better. I just really liked killing Craven. So I might just upload just a minute or 2 minutes worth. I don't know if it's going to be worth it. Or can save it for the next time. Otherwise, I did record something with someone new. Actually, someone who started out originally as a winner. So, there's that. And I think that's all. And I recorded a Let's Play that I am doing this week. So you guys will start seeing that upload. A lot of stuff has been happening that's stressful in my life. So I'm hoping to just keep maintaining uploads. But if they get slow, I miss a day or two, or if I let you guys on a Winning Wednesday know that I'm going to be a week or something, I'm sorry. I had a pretty eventful last week because Sunday, of course, while I'm hanging out with friends again, get a phone call. Grandpa's in the hospital. Yep. Now, most people aren't too close with their grandparents, and their grandparents were assholes or very traditional and stuff like that, but all my grandparents have been awesome. And all my grandparents are still alive, including one that I never talked to in my entire life until 2 years ago, whom I'm not close to him. It's like, you're my grandpa? Who are you? So, pretty much how that is, because, like I said, met them 2 years ago. And even then, I've seen them like twice a year, and we barely talk. But my dad's moms are amazing. They've done so much for me that I could never even thank enough for. Same with my mom and my mom's mom and dad. And they've just taken care. It's 2 different kinds of taking care ofs, and their advice is totally different, but it's both really wise advice from their own really hard lives that they dealt with, because they weren't the best parents from what I've heard, but they're amazing grandparents, like fucking amazing grandparents. So I got the good end of it, and so I don't know what I'd do if they weren't around anymore. Like if any one of them left, I'd be devastated. I'd be on the ground in a fetal position for months. So hearing, I was at my friend's house and got the phone call, I'm like, okay, I'll be there in a second. Mom's like, do you want to come with to the hospital? I'm like, fuck yeah. I'm like, if I go for my Uncle Carl, I'm going to go for my grandpa. So, especially since my grandpa means so much to me. My uncle means a lot to me, but my grandpa's been there every step of the way. And my phone is not on silent, but that is my new text ringtone. So, yes. That was hard to hear. I went straight to the hospital. He had actually been drunk. He's 72. He's been going to dialysis for 4-ish years, a little over. Huge diabetic, hypo and hypoglycemic. Just a lot of things. But he's been living, even with drinking. You're not supposed to drink while on dialysis, but clearly he gets drunk. And he fell and hit his head pretty hard. Actually, technically, nothing ended up happening, but he was crashing. There was a moment, sorry, crushing the Werther's with my teeth. Right when I came in, all of us were in there before he got in there. Then he got rolled in, and my mom and aunt were immediately there holding his hand. My uncle was kind of sitting in the back watching. My mom and uncle were sick, so I was like, Mom, wash your damn hands because you're going to get him sick. But that's the last thing he needs right now. So I had finally, like, came up, and he's like, who's that? Because he wasn't wearing his glasses. And he was a little, his mind wasn't working well because of the knock to the back of the head. And she was like, that's Caitlin. And his eyes just, because obviously my whole family goes by my actual name. So he just lit up like it was Christmas, and then immediately started crying and was like, my #1 grandchild. And I'm like, my heart, like, I'm gonna fucking bawl right here, right now. Like, I really just wanted to walk out of the room and start bawling my eyes out, because at that point we didn't know what the damage was. We didn't know if he was gonna die that night and had internal bleeding. We had no idea, so I started freaking out. He was like, I can die happy and shit, and I was just, oh my god, I can't handle this right now. But then, like, he didn't really want me to leave his side. Like, he gave me 3 hugs, but it's also his drunken state because he wasn't not drunk still. So it was kind of like that moment. But then he kept still being kind of aggressive. He hates all those hospitals. He was being probably more regressed to how he was as a father type thing. And my mom's like, the alcohol should have worn off by now. And at this point they said he's fine. They were trying to get him to go home, which my mom said was probably because they didn't want an alcoholic in there because they're obnoxious. And he couldn't stand up. Like, he could not, which is not usual for him. Like, he could stand up, he couldn't walk. He tried taking 1 step and immediately started falling to the right. So my mom's like, she bitched them out, was like, you need to test his blood sugar because he is diabetic. This is not alcohol anymore. He's been here for hours. It would have metabolized by now. You need to fucking give him a sugar test or whatever. Blood sugar. Test the blood sugar. That's what I'm trying to say. And he ended up getting a 60, which is really bad. Anywhere from 40 to 60, they can go into a coma and die. So that almost happened. So they were like, oh shit, maybe we should get him some fucking orange juice. So then he started being really nice, and he knew the date. He knew when he was born. He didn't really know the date, because originally he was saying it was like 1990. I'm like, then why did he know I existed? Like, because that was before I was born, like just the year before, but still. But 19, he kept saying 19 and then would pause for a long time and then go 14. So he knew it was 2014, but he couldn't think of 2000, I think. So, yeah. But he's kind of really going downhill really fast. So if anything happens, I don't think I could do uploads for a good week or 2, or I don't know, emotionally. I've had 5 huge things happen, 4 of which were personal to me. So it's like, in the past, since July, fucking 4 months. July, August, September, October, November, 5 months. Because first my friend's sister, then Robin Williams, and then my uncle in the hospital, then my great-grandpa died, and then now my grandpa's in the hospital and not doing well. I'm done. I'm done with huge-ass incidences. I'm done. So, yeah. So that was fun, really stressful. I was there till like 4 or 5 in the morning. A lot of people have been helping me through it. It's just, also there's a lot of other drama, and then now my friends are fighting. Some people don't realize what they're doing, and then the people bitching them out aren't being eloquent about it. So it's like, I don't want to get involved, but I want you to shut the fuck up. Because I know I couldn't repair what was said. And like, the one who bitched is never that eloquent ever, and usually says way too much too fast, and you can't stop it by the time it's already blurted out. Hence the very long messages of paragraphs of bitching. So yeah, I'm having to juggle all that, juggle relationships, juggle family, Thanksgiving tomorrow. I am uploading something tomorrow, I think. I'm wondering, now that I think about it, I may want to skip tomorrow and Friday, because I'll be really busy both days. Well, tomorrow, kind of. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm going to be busy tomorrow. It's Thanksgiving. And then I'm coming home after dinner, watching a movie at a theater or something or my grandma's house, then going home maybe, probably, to do midnight shopping for Black Friday because Shy Guy wants a Wii U, but he also has to get a new car, so whether or not he can afford the Wii U, we will find out late tomorrow night. And then Friday I work from 11 to 7:30, and that night we are having like a friend get together Wii U party. So I don't think I'm going to actually have time the next 2 days. So to keep you guys from worrying about, I gotta watch all this stuff on these 2 important days, I'm probably not gonna upload anything then. Yeah. But I may upload an extra fun thing, so it'll still be like what I've been uploading, -1 instead of -2. There'll just be 2 days missing. So, yes, I like this decision because it stresses me out a little less right now. So, because I don't have to worry about rendering and editing and stuff right during the holiday. Because I just recorded a lot today. Fuck Evil Within. Fuck it. I'm done with it. I'm not done. And I still have to finish the game, but I'm done with it. I'm pissed. You guys will see, but I'm just bullshit after bullshit after bullshit. I'm done. This game for easy, insane. Yep. I was pissed. And I'm still scared. Like, they still do pretty good scares. But they're just mostly being impossible boss battles now. That's all it's being. And I'm getting really annoyed. Like, I'm like, unless it's going to end in a video or two, there's no reason for this bullshit. There really is absolutely none. You just, especially one specific character did not need to be there. They were already there. They had their moment. I had my battle. They can go the fuck away. I understand bringing people that are bringing enemies that you have seen glimpses of, stuff like that from before. But this one did not need to come back. There was absolutely no reason to bring this character slash enemy back. And they did. And they did anyway. Just because they could. Because they knew it was a scary character. But you can do scares other than that. And at that point, I wasn't scared of it anymore. I was fucking pissed. So there's that. You guys will see for anyone watching it. But that's about it, I think. Because I don't really want to ruin what I'm uploading if I haven't already said it. But that'll start being uploaded Sunday then. Saturday will be Evil Within. Because I'm now putting Evil Within in the horror. What's supposed to originally have been the horror upload days. So, since Walking Dead is done. Oh yeah, Walking Dead. Enough said. So, apparently we made a very interesting decision that will be very hard. So we'll see. But yeah, now I think that's it. Oh, god damn it. Shy Guy left his food here. God damn it. I hope it's empty. Because I don't want to deal with food. So, yeah. I think that's about it. Doing art and stuff and such. Yeah. But yeah, next weekend's going to be pretty insane because someone's visiting. Specifically the person that I was playing the game with that you guys will see. So, I will be busy that weekend. And I won't really be in my house often. So I'm going to try and do scheduled uploads. So it's not too insane. We'll see how that works. But yeah, we'll see. But I hope you guys are winning in life, and I'll see you in the next Winning Wednesday playthrough or whatever it is you guys watch. So keep winning in life, guys.